Are we running? Are we alive?
Hold on, he said he restarted Twitch.
Yeah.
Midnight, I mean.
Yeah, I've restarted OBS.
That's probably the culprit. Yes, you're live.
Oh, thank God. Hopefully that's the problem fixed. If not, we blame the easiest person to blame. OP ship. Because he's not even here.
Come on. Leave the innocent alone.
Okay, then. We blame Mad Admiral Avocado. Because he apparently doesn't want anyone else blamed.
I said leave the innocents alone. I'm included.
Are you sure you're
Oh, tiny
innocent?
tower. Maybe. Does it matter?
It matters for
By
you
the way,
being blamed
that's
or
my
not.
seal. Well then, yes, I am innocent. Enough.
Right. Now we have to put in on board the usual thing that you would find on a ship from the silent shipyards.
The 3.1s.
Of fucking course, the 3.1s.
Also, welcome back, viewers.
Yes, welcome back. Twitch was being a bloody nightmare. My idea of Twitch doing that is a lyric from an Avenged Sevenfold song. It's your fucking nightmare. Don't wake up and sweat, for it ain't over yet. Still dancing with your demons.
Say, I think you should. Can we have like wider beam? We can fit more 5-inch.
More easily fit the 5-inch. Oh, are you the 8,000 ton maximum? Oh, come on, game, you're ruining my fun.
Boo.
5-inch
You're
guns.
ruining everybody's fun.
5-inch guns in placement, and then let's see if I can, in the gaps between the places, put more 3.1s, please. 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 Scheisse.
Oh, come on.
Okay, looks like we're only having one 3.1-inch gun, just so then we can say, oh hey, we kept to our usual design standard of having a 3.1-inch gun.
Indeed.
Induced draft boilers.
We are people of our words.
20... What is the speed of this guy? That 26 is our last class, so this guy has got to be 26 knots, or else. Krupp, Barbette, there. Fuck, we're overweight. Mad Admiral Avocado, what have you got? What did you put in the captain's cabin to make this thing so heavy?
It's none of your business.
And then the new viewers are just clueless to the entirety of our jokes.
Yeah, it's better they don't.
Yes.
We make new inside jokes.
Yes, we shall make inside jokes that more viewers will know about. because they'd be more appropriate.
Mm-hmm. Also, if we could cut down on the range.
Oh yeah, why does it always give me 3 notches of range? Cut down on range, cut down on that little guy. Yeah, we'll go a knot slower than the actual one, than the class before it. The Stuttgart class cruisers are done.
Stuttgart.
Yes, the Stuttgart class destroyer. Light cruisers, I mean, sorry. No, protected cruisers. I'm forgetting sort of stuff here. Help. Right, okay, so the Stuttgarts, 6 Stuttgarts will be laid down and built. Canada and Thunder Bay shall be delivered to Canada in 4 turns. Unless, of course, you want to deprive Canada of 2 precious armoured cruisers, Bad Admiral.
No, let them be. Let's give the Canadians something to fight the Americans next time. Whenever that comes around. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cruiser scouting formation. That's not much of anything useful. Oh god, we are very, very close to overdoing our dockyards. By the way, I figured out what nation I want to make angry with me. The Panish Empire.
What?
The Panish Empire shall pay for having a name that has pain in it. Wait, did I say Panish Empire? I meant Spanish Empire.
The Spain.
The Spain will have the pain with us. Attacking them all the time. Alright, let's actually go for cruiser tech stuff there, and once through boilers, we're behind on boiler tech. Fudge biscuits. Oh god, the Russians have built the Suvorov. That means very shortly we shall be seeing the fleet depart Kronstadt harbour and attempt to stop Japan from taking over Port Arthur and Vladivostok and that. And then get into a whole bunch of hilariously embarrassing instances, mainly caused by one repair ship Kamchatka. And then just get defeated in a one-sided turkey shoot at Tsushima. Russian 2nd Pacific Squadron in a nutshell.
It's fine. We're smart enough not to bring old ships.
Yeah, there's a reason why I've blown up budgets building 5 of the Odins instead of doing 2 like the other 2 battleships. Because then we can put the Cedric Holsteins into secondary roles and have them already in our Pacific holdings ready to be sent as immediate sacrifice to the Japanese. Minesweeping with a paravane. Greece. Spanish Empire relations go down. British Empire, British Empire, British Empire. We come with you with messages of goodwill, even much so that we brought our best ambassador for goodwill to you. Introducing to you Mad Admiral Avocado.
Hello, chaps. I brought some tea and crumpets.
Let's see after this turn how they react to bringing Mad Admiral Avocado over to them as a peace diplomat for once.
Oh, I hope that tea and crumpets would be enough.
Yes. Yeah, that's usually how you get me on your side of things.
Yes. Say, have you tried croquettes yet?
Unless you're one of the creepy Instagram viewers that I had to block who want me for other reasons.
Yes. Someone must be a sassy backer.
Yes, I've had to block a couple of people on Instagram because of the things they were asking or were saying, or both. Ah! Something important has happened in the area of your
area
occupation.
Of expertise.
Area of your occupation. Oil has appeared there. Right, I think we're at a time where I can, even if briefly, Jack! Decommission the Cedric Holstein's full rebuilding. Finally, he actually arrives to me calling him, and he's coming to... My dog's arrived. You might be able to hear from the whole bunch of whining and wanting of attention that I'm now being subjected to.
Oh, the doggy.
Yes. Yes, the little doggy is here. Face cam. Right, cute adorable little car showing to the face cam. Okay.
No, that is not a puppy.
No, he isn't. No, he isn't. He's a fully grown and mature dog. Right, that's everything that can be done to the Cedric Holsteins, as well as also their guns get upgraded to Mark III, so that's great. Mother sings a lullaby to a child. Sometime in the future, the boy goes wild. Oh God, no! I'm for some reason getting Blackest Eyes by Porcupine Tree stuck in my head. Okay, Soviet Holstein 1904 rebuild can go ahead for the Holstein, Bismarck, and Deutschland. Question: do you want me to rebuild the Rhine-class battleships, or do you want them to not have a rebuild currently? Never mind. We can't even do it. We're over dock capacity right now. Suspend.
Yeah, we can do it next time.
Suspend and suspend because we can't actually do any rebuilds or stuff until 8 turns time when the Odins come out. And the Thunder Bay in Canada have been sent off to Canada.
Nice. The maple syrups now have warships.
Yes, the maple ships now have Sax warships. Yeah, don't question why there is a lot of certain material in all the quarters of the men. That comes courtesy of a naval policy put through by an unnamed officer. Okay, policies. Where's pain? There's pain. Increased tension. Increase the tension with pain and... Boilers arrive in a turn. Mark III 12-inch is in 14 turns. Can they give us better 13-inch guns or bigger caliber guns? Then just improve 12-inch guns. Thank you. You know, Avocado, I've actually got a bit of a list of sort of like Netflix and like Amazon Prime stuff that I actually do want to get subscriptions to watch those shows at sometimes in the future.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What do you have in mind?
Netflix, I want to get it because I want to watch the Heartstopper series of I want to watch the Heartstopper Netflix series because I've read the graphic novels many times by this point, and I just want to see the adaptation of it. Another one is Young Royals. Oh, one of my Lutzals is going towards the Canadians. And then over on Amazon, there's obviously the Grand Tour stuff that I haven't watched yet that I want to watch. But also as well, there's Good Omens that has David Tennant and Michael Sheen that I want to watch.
Oh yeah, I do recommend Good Omens. I've actually watched that. Oh, Dreadnought 2.
Yeah, it's just I found out about that because I got interested in Doctor Who again briefly because Tennant returned. Tennant returned for the 60th anniversary specials. And
Nice.
To be honest, I stopped watching them after Tennant left. The first time. But I do find it quite strange though that Tennant's current Doctor is still alive with the current Doctor that everything is focused on also being alive. Like, you don't... Oh, hold on a second. Mad Admiral, the Maple Leafs have called. They want an Odin-class battleship.
I mean, that's yours. What do you
Yes.
think?
Yes, but it's a capital ship. It's a capital ship, so all the Admiral team must be involved in the decision.
What does the Grand Admiral vote for?
Okay, we'll give him the ship.
I agree. I'm the only one here anyway.
We'll give him the ship, and this is the HMCS. The HMCS.
Name it Quebec.
The HMCS Maple Leaf. Yeah, they called and said they wanted a battleship, so we get them a battleship. Maple Leaf may not actually end up ever joining them, but we get paid briefly to build it for them. China, no,
Hey,
we're not. Have I what?
Have you tried eating goat before?
Eating goat before?
Yes, precisely.
To my knowledge, I haven't had goat, but I've had lamb. I've had sheep's kidneys. They were horrible. I've had quite a lot of seafood stuff in the past. Oh, they also want an Artero Dominatos. They must have something against your class of battleships, Avocado.
Nah, the maple leaves are up to something.
Right, HMCS.
More renaming.
HMCS Quebec.
Yes,
And then
finally.
this one as well needs to be HMCS. Oh god. Something Canadian, something Canadian, something Canadian. That isn't Canada, Thunder
Lumber.
Bay, Maple Leaf, or...
How about pancakes? Or Tim Hortons?
I'm...
Or hockey?
HMCS Tim Hortons. Easiest thing I could spell.
Now every time that ship comes around, everyone's gonna buy some coffee.
Yes. Yes,
The
instead of
US
having...
has the ice cream ships. The Canadians has coffee ships.
Yes. Yes. And then the Brits obviously have their tea machines.
The Germans would have the beers, the beer kegs.
Beer kegs as well as also the sausages. In both
The
meanings.
French would have the French would
The
have
French would
wine.
have wine and white flags. The Germans have beer and sausages in both meanings.
The Russians would have vodka.
Yet Russia would be vodka and not abiding to agreements made with former Soviet states. I definitely can't think of... Moving on, swiftly on.
The Italians would have pasta.
The Italians with pasta and pizza.
The Austrians would have bratwurst. It's practically a German sausage in a way.
That and then no longer being a nation.
I can't think of anything Spanish other than a siesta ship.
The Spanish have failed armadas.
The Chinese would have the noodles. And finally, the Japanese would have their sushis and ramen.
The Chinese would also have their opium. That we sold.
Would that be
That we
from the
went to
British?
war. We went to war with them just so then we could sell it to them. Oh, funny times in British history. Funny times in British history. We went to war with someone because they wouldn't buy opium off of us.
Yep. What an excuse to go to war. See, was it even the actual British Empire, or was it the East Indian Company or something?
I don't properly remember from my research.
Say, cause if I remember correctly, the British East Indian Trading Company was almost a de facto ruler of India.
Oh, we got TNT-1! We got TNT-1! Everything is
Very
gonna be
nice.
fine. No, we're already giving you 2 battleships. We're not giving you an extra one. Mainly because we are about to get Dreadnought 2 and need to build our own battleships. Well, once we got Dreadnought 1, I'd need to wait a few turns anyway, because then we get 4 centerline guns.
Just centerline and not an extra. Super firing, I assume.
That's the plan. Do it ABXY. Dreadnought improvements to the Dreadnought 2 hull, and we're selling a whole bunch of ships to Canada. Right. Okay, this turn then the Batch 1 Odins are out. I repeat, this turn then Batch 1 Odins are out.
Very nice.
Batch 1 Odins are out. You know what? I'm going to say, due to reasons of us believing that the threat of Spain to us is much bigger than the threat of America is to Canada, Maple Leaf in Quebec will immediately be purchased off of the Canadians. The only annotations to their name is they will lose the HMCS prefix, but to honour the fact that they were originally Canadian vessels, they will keep the Canadian names. The Tim Hortons will still be sold to them, unless of course they don't want it anymore. So yeah, cancel the sale of Maple Leaf in Quebec. Maple Leaf and Quebec are now German-owned ships. If you don't like it, then, well then, my response is the name of the song I'm about to play. God, I messed up Oh Well by Fleetwood Mac. Austria-Hungary, shut up, please. We are not doing anything to help you. Oh no, Canada has cancelled their alliance and also given us the Tim Hortons and a new destroyer. Okay. Looks like the Germans will be getting the coffee then. Right, 3 more turns and then we'll be actually building a new Dreadnought. You need to lose the HMCS prefix. You also need to lose the HMCS prefix. So there's the Hortons. There we go. Long live the Second Reich.
The best Reich.
Yeah, we are what is considered the Second Reich under the Kaiser.
Mm-hmm.
And then the first one is obvious. I think it was like the Holy Roman Empire or something. I don't know. Or
It was the
ancient...
Prussians.
Yeah, the Prussians. Then second is the Germany that we all knew pre-World War One.
Yeah, the Weimar Republic.
No. The Weimar Constitutional Republic came after World War One.
Wait. Then that would mean the Prussians, aka the German Empire.
The German Empire is classed as the Second Reich. No, that was by the logic of the Mad Painters. The Second Reich. The First Reich was some ancient one in pre-1800s thingy. Then the unification of Germany one. The unified Germany one was the Second Reich. Then the Weimar Constitution period is not considered a Reich. And then we all know the Third Reich.
The Nono Reich.
Which of the 3 Reichs that Germany had, the one that was supposed to last 1,000 years lasted the least amount of time?
Ah, yes.
The Weimar Constitution lasted longer, I believe, than... Yeah. Yeah. Nowhere near the 1,000 years. Holding towards a mission that's supposed to last 1,000 years. Well, I have to end the stream here. I think. Hold on a second, let me check time. Yeah, I have to end the stream here. Well, any of the new viewers who are still left here, hope you enjoyed. Avocado, hope you enjoyed. And hope to see you all again sometime soon. Silent service, going silent.